Hello out there. Welcome to downtown LA. We're coming to you from the Reserve and the Roaring 20's night, brought to you by Eugene Sidney Entertainment and our wonderful sponsors. I'm sitting here with Professor Watson, who has been a wonderful sponsor here tonight, and I hear you do vintage events. Is that correct?
That is correct, actually.
Take it away, Professor.
Well, hello. Thank you.
Hello.
Greetings, folks. I run an event called Swingtronic, and that is my company name as well. It's swingtronic.com. And what we do is we bring vintage nightlife atmosphere to Hollywood. And so we run events currently right now at Pourvu in Hollywood on
Pourvu.
Pourvu. Yes,
Pourvu.
it's the French word, Pourvu, means for you.
Pourvu.
Yes, and we run that at, like I said, Pourvu, and that is every other Wednesday.
Okay.
And it's at Melrose and Gower.
Melrose and Gower.
Right there at that T intersection, yeah.
And good old Hollywood, California.
Yes, and also I'm bringing forth also this new genre called electro swing.
Right, for
and
the
so
millennials.
for the millennials, yeah. So what we're doing is we're
Innovative.
taking these swing samples of popular 1920s through 1940s songs
Wow.
and remixing them with dance beats.
Okay.
It's very fun, yeah.
Okay, I've got some artists I need you to talk to.
Nice. And I also spin vintage vinyl throughout the evening as well.
Wow.
So it's a real nice mixing of those two.
And that's Wednesday night.
That's every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah. And you
On
can find us at Swingtronic.
Melrose and Gower.
Melrose and Gower, Pourvu.
Pourvu. For me?
For you. And for you.
Pourvu. Professor Watson, give me a story on how either your life has been uplifted or enhanced or changed in a positive way, or someone else's life that maybe has got a positive swing to it because of your company.
Yeah, that's a great question. So I started Swingtronic about 3 years ago because I wanted to bring this genre to Los Angeles. There was no other place on the West Coast that this was happening on a regular basis.
Right.
And so a lot of people told me that they really enjoyed what I'm doing and that they have now found a new respect kind of for nightlife and enjoying themselves out and not to have to be necessarily in skinny black dresses, but in very nice 1940s, 1920s attire as yourself. You look wonderful this evening.
Thank you very much.
She did good. Yeah, so that's really what it's about, classing it up, and that's why I love Eugene, because he's bringing the class back to downtown LA as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that stood out to me at the first event that I met Eugene at. Yeah.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so it was wonderful. I got to link up with Eugene, and so I'm going to bring you guys some tunes tonight, and I hope you dance in Charleston.
Pourvu.
That's right.
Right here in downtown LA.
Absolutely.
At the Reserve.
It's going to be a swell time.
Absolutely. Professor Watson, where do we find you?
So my social media for Professor Watson is at Professor Watson, but you lose the O. So it's PROFESSR Watson, WATSON. So it's at Professor Watson without the O.
Okay.
And then
Professor Watson minus the O.
Yes, at the end, exactly.
Professor, not Watson.
Correct.
Got it.
You got that? Okay, hope you got that.
I hope they did, because I don't think I did.
You can also find me on Professor Watson on Facebook, and my whole name is on that, Professor Watson on Facebook as well.
Wonderful.
And Swingtronic on Facebook, Swingtronic on Instagram, hashtag, all that good stuff.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And are we coming up on a Wednesday?
We absolutely are coming up. Like I said, is the 3-year anniversary of Swingtronic.
Oh, no.
It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. Can I plug it really quick?
Please.
Okay, so we have the Holly Street Stompers. This is a new band. They kind of embody that New Orleans hot jazz feel.
Wow.
A bunch of young guys too, so they're not, it's a really up and coming band.
Okay.
I'm going to be spinning vintage vinyl of 1920s through 40s.
Okay.
And then also spinning some electro swing for yourselves. And to not be outdone, we have the wonderful, the vivacious Donna Hood.
Donna Hood.
She is an accomplished burlesque dancer, world famous.
Wow.
Yes, and so she's going to be doing a cage show at Pourvu. And if you've ever been to Pourvu, you understand what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, then you definitely need to come.
Well, I don't know where you're going to be Wednesday night, but I think mine just got booked.
That's right. I'm not even joking.
I'm not either.
I better see you there.
I follow up.
Okay.
I do when I'm told within reason.
Sounds good. 7455 Melrose Avenue.
7455 Melrose Avenue or Melrose and Gower, for those of you that are familiar with downtown, or what, not downtown, but Hollywood.
Yeah.
Anyway.
East Hollywood,
I'm stumbling over my words. Professor Watson, guys, Pourvu this Wednesday night. And I'm so glad that you came here to play in the Reserve tonight.
Yes, I'm excited.
And for sponsoring and being a part of this. It's all about connections and getting paid to play for profit, guys. I'm Kara Darling. Professor Watson, I'm going
Thank
to
you.
set you free to play.
It's been a pleasure, guys.
I'm sure that I'll run into you later. And
I hope so.
I definitely need to exchange information with you.
Absolutely, darling. You got it.
Sounds good. My pleasure.
All right. Take it easy, folks.
Take it easy. Por vous.